I want to thank you for purchasing or considering to purchase this back to school or regular scavenger hunt. I want to go ahead and show you some of the features. So first off, you'll notice that you have a color version and it has all the different ideas for the scavenger hunt in there for you. You have a abbreviated color version, because I realize not everybody might like the pink and purple like I do. So this just has the black lettering, but it still has some color pop. Or if you just don't want color at all, we have the simple black and white. It's just a simple black and white. And again, you can edit the clues in each one of them. So say you just don't even want to see those clues, you can just type it in there and edit all the clues in here. So you can go in here and edit it. And then you'll see that there's some where you have the star. The ones with the star means you can actually edit the columns and the rows. So for example, I did this over here. Let me show you how you can do it. Let me do this with the black and white version. So if you want to edit the columns and the rows, because you don't need that many, right? I would probably go over this amount. I think this is pretty maximum, but let me show you how you can do it. You can go ahead and go into the row and highlight it. Then you want to right click on the row and then click delete row. Okay. And then you want to make sure you delete the column first, and it's better to have an odd number. So if I delete the row and delete the column, you're going to notice I have an even number. Well, that doesn't allow me to put a star or a free space in the middle. If that doesn't matter to you, then just go ahead and highlight this, not that part. Highlight this and move it to wherever you want. And then you're good to go, right? If you're okay with the 4 columns. But I kind of want it to be, I want the star in the middle. So that means I'm going to delete another row. I'm going to highlight it, right click and click delete row. And I'm going to go here. I actually don't have to highlight it. I could just right click in the column that I want to delete and say delete column. Now there I am. What I'm going to do is probably take this tip and move this up here. So what I did was I highlighted it. I'm on a PC, so I'm going to press Control X to cut it, or Command X if you're on a Mac, and then I'm going to set Control V to paste, or Command V. I'm going to move this around so it's in the center. And then I'm going to move this star so that it's in the center. Now, this is kind of tiny. So what I'm going to do is in the lower, I'm going to click in the box. On the lower right-hand side, I'm going to drag it. I can also do it in the upper left. And I'm going to drag it. Let me actually do that again. I'm going to do that again. Top right to preserve the dimensions. Do it on the top right to preserve the dimensions. So here I am playing around with that. And then I put the star back in the center. I can drag it to make it bigger. I can make it bigger, make it, and then put it back in the center. So that's how you can adjust the sizes. If this is too small, you can highlight that, go up here and increase the size. And there you have it, the scavenger hunt. Unfortunately, because of the, because these images are from our clip art, my clip art artist, you can't move those. But just you do have some flexibility on what you want to do, how you want to change things up. So these are completely editable. And even on these where you can't change the size, you can still edit what's inside, okay? So and you can also edit the directions. So just letting you know that you can do all these cool things with this feature. I hope you guys have a great school year and that you enjoy using the scavenger hunt. Thank you.